Westbound Willoughby from Laurel. There he is, there he is. I got him. I got him. I locked him up. He's going over a bump. He's still westbound. In Crescent Heights, just cross Crescent Heights. Southbound. You got him? Starting to move. Yes, southbound turn. Southbound Willoughby from Laring. Sweetser making another turn. Westbound. Woo! South. Approaching Melrose. Slowing down, slow, whoa! Melrose. Whoa! Southbound La Cienega, southbound La Cienega. Really starting to pick up some speed. Southbound La Cienega from Melrose, swerving. Just past Beverly. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, you're just joining it right now. This car actually kind of slowing down, but look, check that out. It just made a westbound turn on San Vicente. It's a newer Mercedes SUV. Reckless driving is what this vehicle is wanted for. Northbound right now, San Vicente, making another sharp turn right there, coming through these big buildings out here, making it a little difficult for Sky9 to follow it. But apparently this vehicle, running red lights, northbound. Sorry about that. And anyway, this vehicle, hang on one second. There he is. And that's what he's been doing all evening out here. This vehicle moving very, very fast, turning its lights off, making these quick moves out here. Helicopter overhead, LAPD not in pursuit. They got to be really clear about this because these guys really have a problem with it when we say they are, and they aren't. They are in tracking mode right now. But this vehicle being followed by the helicopter out here, they see these maneuvers. They see these dangerous the decisions this guy is making. Look at these high speeds. This is an SUV Mercedes, and it's pretty fast vehicle, has some kind of handling. But these high speeds, it could be very dangerous. He does not know what he's going to encounter. These are the West Hollywood area right now. You can see very residential neighborhood. Look at that, caught some air going through that intersection. It's going to slow him down. Now, LAPD is talking, the airship is talking to their base. Look at that. Cross traffic right there. Another sharp turn southbound. I believe this is back on Doheny. I knew this street was Doheny. Anyway, making their way southbound right now, heading back towards Santa Monica. There we go. Another turn right there, making a hard turn. It's very difficult to keep track of this vehicle right there. And the LAPD airship doing a great job. Reckless driving, that's the want right now. But this guy really keeping pushing it out here and putting a lot of other people's lives in danger as this guy keeps making these crazy moves out here this evening. Lights are off, passing vehicles, wrong side of the road, extremely high speeds. All they want the guy to do right now is stop, but he hasn't. He's not, and it hasn't shown it. LAPD still chasing this guy right now. We're on Civic Center, just south of Beverly. Rexford. Whoa. Rexford. Well, you know what? We went through West Hollywood. We're in Beverly Hills. We were on Rexford for a long time. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. Totally got air there. Northbound now. We're northbound off of Rexford. I'll get you eastbound, excuse me. Eastbound Lomita passing. We just went past Foothill. Look at that. Every time he hits those bumps, that car is getting air, getting a little sideways. Even as a Mercedes SUV, that car designed to handle stuff like that is almost a performance vehicle. If those tires are not on the road, that car has no traction and has no control. Right now we are westbound, I understand, on the wrong side of the road, driving through the grass out here. Check that out. Just off of Maple, excuse me. Northbound, back on Foothill. Northbound on Foothill. We're in Beverly Hills. Look at these high speeds, moving around out here, going underneath these trees. Difficult to keep an eye on it. The only plus right now that I can even kind of say as a positive is now that we're in this Beverly Hills neighborhood, less traffic. These streets are a little bit more empty, but the streets are a lot tighter, swerving around. And then every time he comes back out onto a major, you're right there. And now driving again across the median right there. That's on Sunset. Everybody knows this area right there, Sunset Boulevard. Now we're back eastbound. This is going to take him back into the more populated area. So you can see this vehicle. Lights are out, extremely high speeds, really, really moving out. Now LAPD going back into tracking mode as we understand it, back into tracking mode. They were trying to get some units behind him right there. Whoa! Whoa! Didn't quite make that turn, did he? Went right into a tree. You got one person out on foot running. He just went underneath the tree right there. We're going to keep it lit up. There he is. There he is right there. He's still running eastbound on Sunset. And there he is. There he is right there. Keeping an eye on him. The LAPD also in the air, keeping an eye on him. Running southbound now down an alleyway. Down an alleyway right there. Seems to be one male, large male. Seems to be a white guy running right now. Basically booking down this alleyway. This is not he's not doing anything to really elude the officers. He's staying on these main areas, continuing down that alleyway. Right there, first time we've seen him try to do something. It looks like he's going to try to jump a fence. This is the Beverly Hills area. There's one of the officers right there. Not sure if he made it over that fence. It is a pretty large fence for sure. LAPD there on scene. We're going to try to move Sky9 back over to the alleyway, see if they're taking him into custody. But it does appear that this guy may have running through a backyard. That's what we're hearing, running through a backyard right now. So we're going to keep an eye out. We didn't see him make that way through there. But right now, running on foot, Beverly Hills, LAPD making his way out here. We're using the light from the LAPD to see if we can keep an eye on this guy. But apparently, right now, giving the officers a slip. But in the Beverly Hills area, you can see officers right there with their flashlights running through this home out here. So they obviously have an idea where this guy is. But officers have to do the same maneuvers that this guy's been doing. I'm hearing officers saying right now that they're code 6. They might have this guy. There he is. There he is in a breezeway. Beverly Hills home. This guy on the ground. LAPD making their way over here. We'll get you an address. But crazy pursuit. Ends with a crash when the guy can't make the turn that he thought he could make, went right into a tree, then it took off on foot. Yeah, he's in custody. Oh. Man, that was a tough one. Oh, that was a tough one. Oh, my God. Yes, I can.